Hello, my chaos potatoes. I'm your host, Nerium Mothra, but you can call me Nerium. And if you're like me, you've been hoarding stuff like pieces of polystyrene that's could be useful, like this square thing. I have this. I've cut this out thin, like a base. What I'm gonna use. But today on this video, we'll be making like kind of like apocalypse statue kind of thing. So why is because I have this guy here, Mr. Soldier Man. Obviously, I will cut that off once I'm done painting him in silver, and then rust him up a little bit. You know, kind of like this, basically, a statue. Basically, make it into. It's in ruins. I've got bits of scraps here that I will, tear off. Make it into rubble. Obviously, I will probably chunk this away to make it even more ruin. But this is going to be like a small, simple, easy apocalypse-ish, like plants growing all over it. You know, my kind of style, basically. If you want to change something, then you can. But this, like I said, if you're in a hurry, you could probably do a bit more, a bigger scale-ish if you wanted to for all your D&D stuff. But obviously, I get in trouble if I make something big by my parents, mainly mom. So I'm doing a small scale. Plus, you kind of, if it turns out nice, you might have it like as a, like, I don't know, an ornament or something. But anyways, first things first, the base. I'm gonna put like sand all over it with glue because it gives it more like a stony texture, and I kind of like it. But do be careful when you do use that method, because sometimes it does like warp. So if it does and this bit's dry, just put it to the side, have something heavy like a bottle of water or a jar of sand, on top with a book maybe for probably a day or two, depending how big a scale it is. And it should stay flat, hopefully. Anyways, I'll stop talking and carry on. Right, I've done 2 coats on this guy. Hold on. Done 2 coats. He looks very nice and shiny at the moment, but when I'm done with him, he'd be grimy and stuff. But hey, he's done now. So next is to do this. I'm just going to use the normal black paint and glue method just to make it a bit more stronger, you know, all that good jazz. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to show you this bit, it's just boring, so you'll see the painted part of this process. I wanted to give it a bit more apocalyptic vibe kind of thing, so there's like probably a few details that I want to add. Like, I've got a scrap piece of paper that I'm just going to use for like newspaper kind of thing. So like a few pieces of newspaper scattered. I wanted to do a trash bag, and I was just trying to figure out how to do it. So the thing I came up with is actually get a bean bag, but because mine's white instead of normally black bin bags are like black, which I don't have in the UK. Well, they do have it in the UK, but this is what I got. So what I'm going to do is I've got a cotton wool roll, cut a bit of this, make it into like a little bean bag, twist it, and then have a small like string that I need to go find and make it into like a little trash bag. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? So that's what I'm going to do, and I will shut up and do it. And we're done. My apocalyptic statue, if you're going down that route. But I really love it, especially these little trash bags. They're quite cute. Well, not cute, but you know, it's quite awesome actually. My little newspapers as well. You know, all these little details always matters, you know. I'm glad I found this guy because he fits in so well as a statue. Anyways, if you guys enjoy it, let me know. Leave a like, subscribe, or just leave a comment, really. I am trying to hit 100 subscribers. Anything that helps, really, just to get the channel out there. And yeah, if you like to see how to do all this stuff for like cheap stuff that you can find around the house, and you know, well, that's good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye.